Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, how are you today? Let me introduce myself. My name is Nasihin. I'm student from Superior Secondary School ARSA Foundation of SUKOHARJO, and I come from Semarang, Central Java. Here, I would like you to tell you a story and a title, The Origin of Kurban Worship During Eid al-Adha. This is an interesting story, so listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a prophet, the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, namely the prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim has two wives. The first wife named Sarah and the second wife named Hajar. Sarah gave birth to a son named Ishaq, and Hajar gave birth to a son also named Ismail. Ishaq was born earlier than Ismail and they grew very well. Until then, Ismail was 14 years old and was very good at herding his fat cattle. One day, Hajar and Ismail were tending their livestock in the pasture. Then, Ibrahim invited them to return to Mecca. On the way to the Mecca, they rested at Muzdalifah because they were very tired and fell asleep. Then, in his short sleep, Ibrahim had a nightmare. He dreamed that Allah commanded the slaughter of Ismail. The child who was very dear to him had to be sacrificed as proof of his obedience to his God. Instantly, Ibrahim seemed to be pounding. It was really tough this time, the test. But Ibrahim strengthened his heart for the sake of his love to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Until then, Ibrahim told his dream to Ismail. Oh my dear Ismail, in fact, I dreamed that Allah ordered me to slaughter you as a sacrifice. What do you think, my dear? Ibrahim said. By submitting to Allah, Ismail answered without hesitation. Oh my father, if it's an order of Allah, then carry it out. I will be patient and sincere to accept it, replied Ismail. The devil also tried to tempt Ibrahim to disobey God's order, but this temptation could not overturn Ibrahim's faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Ibrahim brought Ismail to the hill of Arafah, and there Ismail asked that his eyes be closed with a blindfold and prepare a sword as sharp as possible, so that it would not hurt when slaughter took place. But when the sword was on next Ismail, suddenly Ismail's body was replaced by a fire sheep by angel Gabriel. This is a big magic from God to Ismail and Ibrahim. To save Ismail from the slaughter, and Allah Almighty said to Ibrahim, O Ibrahim, surely you have carried out my order with sincerity. In exchange, I gave livestock to you to slaughter. This is a great trial for you. And the incident occurred on 10th day of Zulhijjah in Mina. Finally, until now, it is celebrated by Muslims as Eid al-Adha. And Muslims who carried out the pilgrimage can also perform sacrifice livestock in Mina as a tribute to the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. Okay friend, the origin of why we are Muslim are made to slaughter, sacrifice livestock on Eid al-Adha. And moral value that we can take from the story is we must obey God's order as did Ibrahim and Ismail. We obey by doing the things we knew to be right, or praying, obeying our parents, and always telling the truth. Okay friends, I think enough from me. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.